Jojo, it was so wonderful to have you today.
Thank
Jojo
you.
Treadwell with Mitch Stein Team Real Estate and KW College Park. And I really, it's a joy to have you.
Thank you.
So I wanted to ask you if you can share. I know you've been a real estate professional for a number of years, and what got you into the real estate business and why?
It's funny because I actually came to the business late. I am just now coming up on 3 years in the business and started real estate in my 50s. So I was a therapist. I was a social worker for many, many years. And then I was a stay-at-home mom many years. And I'm also a coach for Weight Watchers. And so about 3.5, 4 years ago, I thought about what other things I could do to bring value to people's lives. That's what I love to do, and found my way to real estate. And now kind of wonder how it took so long for me to get into this world, because it was my calling all along.
I know we have a purpose, right?
Yeah,
And some
exactly.
things happen for a reason.
Yep.
So sounds like you are definitely a people person, great Weight Watchers and social worker. So do you have, can you share maybe some experiences like working with families?
Yeah, I mean, it sounds at first like, how do those things come together? But, at the end of the day, something that has always set me apart, and I think people who know me, whether it's professionally or personally, they will say that, I just really love and take care of the people in my world. So as a therapist, I was working with very emotionally disturbed kids and families for many years. And, I wanted to help them change their lives, and stumbled into Weight Watchers when I lost weight after having kids. And it was the same kind of hat I was wearing, that I was bringing value to people and helping them make big changes that were lifelong. And it's the same with real estate. Real estate can be very overwhelming, I think. I mean, I am a real estate agent, but I've bought homes, I've sold homes, but it used to be a very scary thing. Married, and I remember we would sign things. We bought houses together, but I didn't understand any of those documents. Initial where people told me to initial. And then when I got divorced and decided to find a career and stumbled into real estate, something that was really important to me is that I could come from a place of kindness to people that are overwhelmed by this process, that I could educate them and help them in a kind way. That's what I needed when I was
You were in
shopping.
the same
Yeah,
same situation
exactly.
as well. And as far as your team, and how was it that you're able to group together and
Yeah.
help people out, and what is so special about?
Again, when you're 55 years old and you want to, jump into a career like this one that involves a lot of, pieces like social media that I wasn't super tapped into, and documents and digital things, I needed to learn really fast. So I found Stein Team Realty. I'm very good friends with Mitch. And, the idea of a team of people that kind of helps you navigate all of those things, a team of people that is happy to help your buyers and sellers if you're out of town or you're busy, a team of people that cheer you on. It's not competitive. It's very loving. It's very supportive. Really spoke to me, because I see people in brokerages that kind of sit in a cubby alone and feel like they have to do those.
Yeah.
And that would not have been a good fit for me. Something funny that Mitch said in the beginning, I wanted to take all these classes and learn about all these documents. And he said, just go sell houses and I'll teach you the forms when you've done that. And that wasn't that was out of my comfort zone for sure. But that was exactly right.
You have the
Formed
support,
relationships.
right? Right. You had the support.
Yes.
Yes, and I think that's super helpful. Like you said, you can be on vacation, but yet someone's still taking care of your clientele.
Huge. Yes. Absolutely.
Wonderful. And if you want to share a little bit about the brokerage that you're with.
Yeah, Stein Team, when I joined the Stein Team, we were in a different Keller Williams office, and we've moved since then. We're now at College Park, and I can't say enough. Keller Williams is just a great real estate company. Really, just top of education, training. So when it comes to wanting to learn things, that's the place you want to work for sure. But in our office, in our specific brokerage, our owners, our operating principal, our team lead, very, very loving, very, very supportive. They understand how to bring people together.
Yeah.
And so we have a lot of very big, vibrant team meetings and trainings where they bring you a lot of food and they bring you a lot of love, and it's a really good place to work.
Yeah, it sounds like a warm environment.
Very good.
Yeah. And the training, especially when
Yeah.
you're working with your clientele,
Right.
keeping up to date, up to speed, important,
Yeah.
super important. Well, I appreciate you coming out today, JoJo, and it was a pleasure chatting with you.
Thank you so much.
Look forward to working with you.
Me too.
Thank you.